Hello, this is John Small, and I'm going to be sharing my ICM 590 final project plan for the Hitbox. So now the Hitbox is my kind of weird mutant user experience and video production project. It is going to be a video series and interactive lesson plan. Basically, it's going to be viewed as supplemental material that a professor can use if they wanted to frame a coursework around user experience design using video games to illustrate the concepts. So it's going to work both those worlds together, and it's going to actually provide a future for a potential course. If you're having a lesson that week about color, you may post supplemental material that you find online about color and then have a lesson that goes along that. And then it's going to create a foundation for future work. So the requirements are really going to be 4 things, and it's mainly a web design, which is going to be a web page. It's going to live on the ICM 505 homepage of johnsmallproductions.com, but all of the finished products will end up on the Hitbox page that will be created. There will be social media places where this content will live as well. Script writing is going to provide the voice and the online interaction. It's going to be what drives the message forward. It's going to provide some entertainment, hopefully. Then there's graphic design, which is going to incorporate the branding. Yeah, it's also going to help clarify some of these concepts where video and words fail. It's going to help annotate the screen per se as we're going to be capturing these games, and it's going to be almost breaking down, doing like a little play-by-play breakdown of these games and showing where these UX design concepts are in action. Then we have video production, which is the backbone of the product, and that's going to be focused on the entertainment and presentation. So the breakdown structure, this is really our plan. And this is going to work into how we're going to manage how things get done and the success. So it's a 5 milestone project. Completing the project plan, that's what we're doing right now. So milestone 1 is out of the way. Then we're going to go into a design phase, and that's going to establish all the branding. We've kind of worked some of this into the presentation. Video production phase is by far the longest phase that will happen in this project. We're going to be focusing on one introductory video, like a course overview, your syllabus week class, and then we're going to be focusing on an episode 1. Then web design phase should be rather quick since the parent website already exists. We're going to be appending to that. And then we've got the presentation of the capstone, which will take place in ICM 601. Now, this project is mainly deliverable based, so our progress is going to be managed by if, in fact, these tasks are completed, which should result in a deliverable, whether that is a script or a graphic or a studio schedule or a completed video or something being uploaded. So there is a tangible file that will exist once a task is done. So there is always going to be risks involved, especially with technology. We could end up with corrupted files or computer malfunctions. If that's the worst case, okay, restart. There is stuff that is backed up already. If there's a scheduling concept or conflict, we will, whether it's interviews, we'll adapt our scripts, or if the studio we're planning on shooting in has scheduling conflicts, we'll make sure that there is the necessary equipment to shoot remotely. And then video posting issues, we'll find alternative methods to get the videos out. Project timeline established here is from the creation of this final project plan workspace of April 23rd, and then the October 15th deadline for the project timeline is actually the best case scenario. So that is the ideal project timeline, is to have everything finished by October 15th. The longest phase we're scheduled, it's looking like 43 days just in the video production process. That's the 43 days has flexibility broken into it, but that is the longest of the whole process, which will be over the summer. And that is it for the project. We have come to the end of the presentation. So I hope you enjoyed this presentation. If you have any more questions about the project, you can reach out to me at my non-Quinnipiac email, johnsmallproductions@gmail.com. I would love to hear from you, and thank you so much, and have a nice day.